Okay, Hammer Nation, Jonathan Majors has just got canned from Disney. They just fired him from Disney, folks, after he was found guilty on 2 misdemeanor charges of domestic incident. Let me just tell you what happened, folks. Dang. Uh, Let me share this for you, Hammer Nation. Oh, Lord. As you can see here, as you can, come on. As you can see here, come on. I hate this computer. Come on. I just had. Okay. Disney, Marvel, and Disney has dropped Jonathan Majors. As you can see here. Jonathan Majors was convicted Monday of assaulting his former girlfriend after a trial date that he hoped would vindicate him and restore his status as an emerging Hollywood star. It did just the opposite. Marvel Studios and the Walt Disney Company dropped him hours after the verdict. A Manhattan jury found Majors 34 guilty of 1 misdemeanor assault charge and 1 harassment violation stemming from his March confrontation with then-girlfriend Grace Jabari. She said he attacked her in the car and left her in excruciating pain. His lawyers said Jabari was the aggressor. Yeah. Um, Margaret Majors, who was acquitted of a different assault charge and of aggravated harassment, looked slightly downward and showed no immediate reaction as the verdict was read. He declined to comment as he left the courthouse. Marvel and Disney immediately dropped the Creed 3 star from all upcoming projects following their conviction. Said a person close to the studio spoke on conditions of anonymity because he wasn't authorized to speak publicly on the matter. Man, they fired him. They fired his butt, man. They fired him. They have fired Jonathan Majors, man. So he's not gonna have. He'll probably bounce back in some other capacity. But what studio's going to take him? Marvel dissed him. Disney dissed him. You know, dag, man. Dag. Let me see. Marvel and Disney. Okay. Before his arrest, Major has been on track to become a central figure throughout the Marvel Cinematic Universe, playing the antagonistic role of Kang. Majors had already appeared in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania and the first 2 seasons of Loki. He was the star in Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, dated for release in May of 2026. Oh, man. Majors, whose credits include The Last Black Man in San Francisco, Devotion, and The Five Hood Bloods, have been one of the fastest rising stars in Hollywood. Oh, God. He's gone, folks. They released him, folks. They released him. After that, so what do y'all think? Was this a fair judgment? Yes or no, man? They released Jonathan Majors, man. You know, that's a shame, but oh, God. Would Paramount take him? Probably not. They fired his butt. They fired Jonathan Majors, man. Yep, they sure did. They fired him. They fired Jonathan Majors from the studio. They fired Jonathan Majors from the studio. Yep. I don't know. It could have been a fair verdict that they fired. It's in New York, so the jury must have acquitted him on the other two charges, and they found him guilty on these two misdemeanors. But these two misdemeanors mean nothing. He won't get a year in jail. Yeah, he won't get a year in jail. This is breaking news happening now, man. So I'm sure he'll find his way to bounce back after this. I don't know. But he's been released from Disney, and Marvel has agreed to part ways with him. Oh, man. Well, I guess those text messages he sent did him in, but he's not going to prison, you know? Yep. Oh, God. Come on. Yep. They fired him. Disney dropped him. Marvel dropped him. So he's lost money. He's lost money. Man, he was a top star. He went up from here to down the toilet. Yep, they fired his ass. Yep. So I don't. So they fired Jonathan Majors. Disney dropped him. Marvel dropped him. So we will see what happens with it. We will see what happens with it, folks. Yeah. What a shame. He had all that talent, and now it's gone to waste. All that talent gone to waste, man. Yep. Well, that's it for me today. I'll talk to y'all later.